Hello and welcome to Ask Bondi Vet, proudly brought to you by Bondi Vet Pet Insurance. My name's Pete Lays and I'm joined by one of our Bondi Vets today, Dr. Danni. Danni, great to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
This is the place that we answer all of your pet questions. So let's get into it. We've got Carol who sent a question in. Should I treat fleas and ticks when they come up? Or should I give my dog regular medicine to prevent it? Sounds like a fairly common question, Danni.
It certainly is, those pesky fleas and ticks. Now, I certainly recommend always doing preventative, ongoing parasite control with your fleas and ticks, as well as your worms and heartworm as well.
Now, Danni, fleas and ticks always get bundled in together, but there are some differences between the two.
Absolutely. Now with your fleas, it's important to know that no matter what, your dog and cat is likely to be exposed. So if they go anywhere where another dog or cat has been, there's likely to be fleas there ready to jump on and come on home with you. And then they'll start to lay eggs into your environment and can really build up quite a large burden, and that can become a problem down the track. So it's best to be preventative so that we don't have that issue later on.
Now speaking of ticks, I've heard of a paralysis tick. What's that?
Yeah, so paralysis tick can be very much life-threatening to your animal. So it's if you live anywhere along the eastern coast of Australia, all the way from northern, far north Queensland down to Tasmania, there is a risk of paralysis tick. So particularly if you're going into country areas, it's really important to be vigilant, and prevention is really imperative for that sort of situation.
Now, Danni, you speak about prevention. What are some of the measures that dog and cat owners can take?
Okay, so when it comes to ticks, it's really important that you consider a few factors. So the first thing you want to do is have something that prevents that initial attachment of the tick. So there's different treatments that you can get. So there's chews, tablets, spot-on treatments for the back of the neck, collars, lots of different options. So have a chat to your vet about what's going to be the best one for you. Aside from that, it's really important to be regularly checking your dog or cat's coat, particularly if they are in a paralysis tick area. So you want to do this at least once a day, and ideally if you have got a long coated animal, to clip that coat short so it is really obvious when you see a tick there.
What are some of the signs that owners need to look out for?
Some signs that your dog or cat is suffering from paralysis tick can be changes in their voice, also incoordination, particularly in the hind limbs, otherwise retching, vomiting, struggling to breathe, some pretty serious signs. So if you do notice anything like that, absolutely head straight down to your vet immediately.
Okay, thanks so much, Danni. It's all we've got time for today. However, if you've got any questions, make sure you get onto the Bondi Vet Facebook page or our website, bondivet.com/questions. And remember, if you've ever got any issues, make sure you check it out with your vet. We'll be back next time. Bye for now.
This episode was brought to you by Bondi Vet Pet Insurance. Get your best friend covered today at bondivet.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Danni Dusek from Bondi Vet. If you love our show and want to see more, plus some amazing content about pets and how to care for them, hit the subscribe button. Click that little notification bell and we'll see you on our next video.